Hello and welcome to my three-tiered activity, Build a Garden. Now, instead of labeling it tier 1, 2, and 3, I've given the students the option of challenge 1, 2, and 3. That way they feel they've moved up or they can move back as needed. If I notice a student is excelling in challenge 1, I can push them to either move to challenge 2 or to finish challenge 1 and try challenge 2, etc. For challenge 1, they are to create a basic layout for the garden. What shapes make sense? Very likely going to be a rectangle or a square. They are to design an array to organize the garden into equal rows and columns, an array. Then they have to write at least one multiplication sentence to represent said array. Then, as for all of them, they color it, they make it beautiful, they make it look like a garden. A quick example here is I made an array 3 times 4 equals 12. They can use any number they like, any number of rows, columns, or they have an end goal and work backwards. That's up to them. Now, for challenge 2, same idea. What shape makes best sense for your garden? They have to design at least 2 arrays to organize their garden in equal columns and rows. They have to write at least one multiplication sentence to represent each, so 2 total, and then again they color it and make it beautiful. Here I gave 2 examples, one where it's not a rectangle or square, they have an L shape, but they broke it up into 2 sections, which will benefit them in the future, but it is up to them. Again, I put each multiplication sentence to represent those arrays. Or they can have one solid shape they break into half, or they can have 2 completely separate garden beds. It is up to them. Challenge 3. They're given a little more of a limit here. They're given 48 plants to design a garden array with, but they have to design at least 3 different arrangements. That can be different array sorts, shapes cut in half, 3 different garden beds. It needs to be 3 different projects, if you will. Then they need to write at least 2 multiplication sentences to represent each of their garden arrays, and then explain which one's best and why. This promotes a lot of that deep thinking. Why did they create what they did? What would work best for them for their reasons? And as always, color it, make it beautiful. Here's my quick example. They can cut this into thirds. They can use this as a solid 1 as they've given 2 multiplication sentences to represent it. This would be one of their 3 creations.